Reality check, man, from your device, you know it's a unique one, aromatic, realistic TV. Anyway, today, my viewers and subscribers who are at home on the rock and who are living in the diaspora, the People's National Party now have South Trelawney in a them column. Anytime the next general election call, South Trelawney will in the columns of the People's National Party. Marissa Dalrymple was nominated on Wednesday for the Jamaica Labour Party, and she get one of the biggest boo in her political career on her motorcade. And not just she, but Horace Chang and Ardley Shaw was also a part of that campaign that was booed along the way. So I have a couple clips here that I want to show you. Paul Patmore rub out the Labourite. Baton Campbell rub them out of them skin. Damian Crawford rub them to the ground. And Mark Golden use the hammer and beat them over their head and challenge Andrew Holness. If you think you're bad boy, call it. So I have those clips to show, but I want to start with this clip with Dalrymple and some of her supporters. Because you know one thing I notice? Me start to notice where the journalists them then go at these campaign rally. And me think then look for the foolish set of people them in the crowd to give an interview. Some people don't know what they go on in the country. Some people who don't have a clue. Because when you hear some people come give some interview, sometimes you really have to wonder if them person they in their normal mind or them have sense. But anyway, we're gonna play the clip of the disgraceful Marissa Dalrymple, and then we will dissect it and move along from there. Take it away, my viewers and subscribers.
Things took a turn in the closely watched Trelawney Southern by-election, which, though not contested by the opposition PNP, saw an independent candidate with a familiar face being nominated. Meanwhile, several JLP executive members flocked to the rural town to throw their support behind longtime former Member of Parliament Marissa Dalrymple-Philibert. Closely watched and hotly contested, the South Trelawney by-election is quickly taking center stage from a seat once without an MP to one being fought for by at least 3 candidates, one whose party opted out of this contest. Former House Speaker and multiple-term MP Marissa Dalrymple-Philibert stepped away from the seat after an Integrity Commission report recommended criminal charges be laid against her in relation to her statutory declaration. Her nomination proved a welcome-back celebration for the supporters decked in green.
Since the short time I know Mama D, she has done a good work. And since the last election we had, she may win all 4 seats. I am so proud of Mama D. I'm glad she is back because she's done a very good work so far. And she never leave. Every meeting that we there, she did it. And we did it behind her 100%. So I did the same thing. Me now give my vote to no PNP.
You don't know what Mama D no do for South Trelawney. Mama D try everything I'll do. When she fix this up, so other people mash it down, I say she not do anything. But Mama D, she up there, skill center is there, where she put there, one down Alps there, so where she put there. Mama D, she tried. She send back a lot of kids to school.
Truly overwhelmed and humble.
You hear that? Mama D do so much things. So when she dey try, she can't even remember the things them. She build one training center up there, so, and she build one down there, so, and she send back some pitney go to school. After 17 years. You build one training center up there, so, and one next one down there, so, and you send back some pitney go to school. Everything what Mama D, she no know what Mama D no try to do. Because everything what Mama D try to do over there, the other side come and broke it down. So when we ask ourselves some question now, if Mama D build a school over there, and people go over there go bulldoze it down and broke it down. That is a police matter. If Mama D build a clinic over there and people go over there go broke it down, that is a police matter. If she build a road and people go over there go dig up the road, that is also a police matter. We never see none of them things here come to the light or come to the media. Say people broke down school and clinic and dig up road over there where Mama D build. So when she say Mama D build and the other side tear it down, what she talk about? Me tell us, them reporter here, them need to start interview people who have sense, people who have understanding and know the real issue of what is going on in the country, and stop going to interview these lunatics because they don't have no sense. Anyway, continue and listen what Mama D they say now.
And I'm ready to continue serving the people of South Trelawney.
And talk to us about the moment you decided that yes, I want to serve my people again.
I'll tell you something. The hardest decision I ever made was to resign as Member of Parliament for South Trelawney. It was difficult to resign, to resign as the Speaker of the House, but more so, the decision to resign as a Member of Parliament for South Trelawney was the most difficult.
Supporters aside, several Jamaica Labour Party bigwigs and firebrands visited the rural seat, bolstering support for the former MP.
You hear that? The hardest decision I ever made was to resign as Member of Parliament for South Trelawney. Marisa Dalrymple looked in at the camera and said the hardest decision she has ever made was to resign as Member of Parliament for South Trelawney. Now remember, is Marisa Dalrymple, collect $1.6 million for car maintenance. The car is not in her possession because she said, I don't fear it. The car is not in her possession because she said the car is not hers. So if the car not in your possession and if the car are not fear, then why you collect taxpayers $1.6 million for upkeep of that motor vehicle? That's the question we are asking. And also remember that she have 8 charges in front of her now. She waiting to face the court. So how can she say this was one of the hardest decisions I ever made to resign as Member of Parliament for South Trelawney? That shouldn't be hard. That shouldn't be hard because you were caught stealing taxpayers' money. Anyway, continue with her Jamaica.
Deputy Prime Minister and Security Minister Dr. Horace Chang, Northeast Manchester MP Audley Shaw, St. Catharines Southwestern MP Everald Warmington, and Southern St. James MP Homer Davis. She took swipes at her 2 likely opponents for the seat.
On the last parish council election, which was just in March, he ran for the People's National Party. And today, he's now an independent.
So when we stop it right there, so she call out all of the Jamaica Labour Party bigwigs from that side. Horace Chang, Audley Shaw, Warmington, and Davis to come over there to give her the support with her bike crowd. That didn't stop them from get a boo on the campaign. And remember now, people, remember now, South Trelawney is a Labourite territory. They won that division for umpteen years. She now did it for 17 years. So it is telling you that was a stronghold for the Jamaica Labour Party. So for Paul Patmore to pull in a crowd like that and boo her in her own territory, it is telling you that the writing is on the wall. But anyway, the next clip, what I am about to show, is what then go buck up in. Take it away. Yeah, boo Harris Chang too. Sure. That's what them run up in. Boo. And as I just stated before, that territory, South Trelawney, dominated by the Labourites for decades. Marissa sit down in there now for 17 years. And a little man like Paul Patmore make Marissa Dalrymple, Harris Chang, Audley Shaw, Omar Davis then get one of the biggest boo on a campaign trail. In a them territory that she control for 17 years. The Labour Party have it for decades. You know, showing us the writing up on the wall. But I want you to listen what Paul Patmore has to say about her. And remember, he works with Marissa Dalrymple before. And for someone who was a part of them to come and describe her as the devil, that is speaking something else. For a man in Paul Patmore who was a part of the Labourite once, and to tell you that this lady that he previously worked with in the past is a devil, it is telling you something else. But listen to Paul Patmore now, as in describe them and tell her that if Satan was unhurt, he would vote for the GLP because he believe that Satan is a Labourite. Take it away.
And he hears Patmore around, and he still chooses to take up a green shirt and put on. Listen, something wrong with that man. Something wrong with that man. But people, today still, they're in passing in a vehicle. And one thing I can tell you, every time, and that's why Andrew carry her back here, because she knows that one, every time Patmore see her in trouble. Yes, that's true. Because of the description of my mother, because we keep me quiet and I want to go, I will get trouble. And she always tell me about the devil. And the description which she always give me about the devil. I don't know, but there's something about Mama D. There's something about her. I don't know.
The man said, there is something about Mama D that fit the description of the devil. There is something about Mama D that fit the description of the devil. And for a man who was once a part of them, who worked with this lady, and for him to come out now and telling you that the description of this lady fit the devil, it is telling you that this lady is not an easy one. Take it away.
What you feel? The grandmother used to tell me about it. Say, someone when you're ever done good, you have asked somebody to give you hot lead, big drink when you ask for water. And there's something about Mama D when we feel say the person that she that tell me. But one thing I can tell you, comrades of South Trelawney. Remember, I was a part of them at one time. So when I tell you things, you can believe what I tell you. Some people can't tell like Dayton, comrade Dayton can't talk about over there. Because he was never there. But I was there. Yes, I was there. That's why when I tell you that The People's National Party. The people of the People's National Party. They behave like how Jesus would have behaved. The people of the People's National Party. So you have a Mark Bolin who behave like Jesus. He walk with the people. He talk with the people. He move around on a daily basis and feed the people. See them and shot pass stone with the people. And make the people feel comfortable. But I must tell you that if Satan was here on earth today, he will be voting for the Jamaica Labour Party. Because everything that those people on that side do are the same way like how my grandmother used to tell me, say, Satan behave. So I can tell you that Satan is a Labourite. But I want to assure, Satan is a Labourite. I believe that.
Me second you upon that. Me believe Satan is a Labourite. Because only Labourite wicked, so. You understand? Yet, charge upon her. Collect 1.6 million. And say, he no own the car. And he no member saying have the car. But if you don't remember you own the car, because you don't have the car, then why you collect upkeep for 1.6 million for something that you don't have? That's called stealing. You never remember to put it in your statutory declaration for 6 years. So you're hiding something from the government. And you are telling us now that the hardest decision you has ever made was to resign as member of parliament for South Trelawney. That should be one of the easiest things. But as the man said, him believe, if Satan was on earth, he would have voted for the Labourite. Because him believe, say Satan a Labourite. Anyway, listen now, Dayton Campbell, rip into them now and shred them to piece with the imported crowd from Audley Shaw, from Horace Chang, from Warmington and Omar Davis. Listen now, Dayton, shred them to pieces now. Take it away, my viewers and subscribers, in fine style.
When I was coming up here, they see a whole heap of bus and go back by the highway. Because them carry Warmington people come down here. They carry Horace Chang people come down here. They carry Audley Shaw people come down here. But when we reach over here, so realize that this
and Omar Davis.
crowd from South Trelawney out supporting Comrade Patmore. I hear the Prime Minister, be a big up yourself. I hear the Prime Minister talking about PNP-ism. And how him not allow PNP-ism and this and that. When I was growing up in Central, we have a thing called Labouritis. When people eat food, then drop asleep. Labouritis. When me tell the Prime Minister now that we tired of Andrewitis. Because
Andrewitis.
rob the money and drop asleep on the work. When they rob the money and don't fix road. When they rob the money and don't support farmers. When they rob the money and don't fix hospital. When they rob the money and don't fix schools. We tired of Andrewitis.
The man said them tired of Andrewitis. Rob taxpayers' money and drop asleep. Run our hospital into the grounds. Rob taxpayers' money and our road and bridges are in deplorable condition. Rob taxpayers' money and our education system gone to the dogs. Rob taxpayers' money and police can't get paid. The man say it called angiitis. And him not stop yet. Him not stop yet. So when we continue, Dayton Campbell shredding to the Jamaica Labour Party like a pieces. Continue, bro.
My father tell me when me a boy I go. He said 2 things you can't turn in a life. 2 things you can't turn in a life. He say you can't turn one of them, man.
2 things.
You know what they are talking. And you can't turn peace.
Man there. But over
Where me come from.
the aquarium.
Lion is a thief, and every thief is a lion. So me rather you, Prime Minister, cause this your Prime Minister tonight. No. We're going to our election. And when we reach them here, so them say, oh, we say we now run. When we come out, they come block up the road. Oh, good and oh, pleasant it is to see our comrades dwelling
It is.
in unity in Barcelona. Labour Party day is done, and they want us to run up and down back of them across Jamaica. So we are run by election. When we say we now run the by election, them say afraid we afraid. Them don't know say we not afraid of nobody. If you think we
Call it. If you think we're afraid, call it. Eh? We're afraid of by-election. If we don't think the PNP afraid, call it. But anyway, my viewers and subscribers, we're not done with them yet. So we're going to listen to the party leader, Mark Jefferson Golden, tell Andrew only say if in thinking bad, just echo it out time out. If you think you're bad, just echo it out of your mouth and call it date. Take it away, party leader, in fine style.
And we are not going to engage in any political gimmickry with this government. Elections are due before September. This is the last year of this GLP government. The 5th year
Exactly.
term of office. The only elections we're supposed to keep the same people go a garden house is the general election. And I say, Andrew Holness, call the election. Call it. Install a government of the people.
Call it if you're bad man.
Beloved comrades and friends here in South Killarney, we're going to keep our powder dry for the general, because we know the general is coming soon. And we are going to ensure that when the general comes, the people of Jamaica will see a powerful team of candidates. Candidates with experience, comrades with passion, candidates with intellect, candidates who come from the people, candidates that come from all levels of society. But one thing we all have in common, we love Jamaica, we love the Jamaican people. We're here to serve you, and we come with a clean hand and clean heart to deliver a better future for all of I and I in this land.
If you don't think say that was all, listen to the Ras. Me no mean the Wayne Ras, you know, or the copycat Ras, you know. Me mean the original Ras in Damian Crawford, the match general, the next Minister of Education for Jamaica. Listen how him put the icing on the cake and put everything to rest. Take it away, my brother.
Me have some Crawford up here and I'm a cousin there now. If none of them Labourite call me, talk to them. Labourites, I was talking to Wickham McNeil and he told me to hurry and get here because this is the biggest nomination he has ever seen. I said, Wickham, the Labourite see. Him say yes, them see. I said,
Yes.
Labourite no. Him say yes, them no. I said, the Labourite
Look on the crowd. The people in Jamaica and the people in the diaspora.
sure. They hear
Cameraman, show the crowd. I get them back up in.
Because they said they're counting this as a victory for Marisa Damremple. I said, how will you say it's a victory? And we don't enter. But I don't care what they want to do if they want to call it 4. Because if it is 4, the next one won't be 5. And if it is 5, the next one won't be 6. And if it is 6, the next one won't be 7. Because the PNP don't lose, we learn. And I am telling you that they caught me in a trap in a by-election. B-U-I. So don't run down a by-election when there is a real election because we don't pay a misspeak. So my comrades, we have a team that include a man like Paul.
That is it, my viewers and subscribers. All who don't know yet, them know now. Say So Trelawney is in the People's National Party column. Read between the lines. That is a territory that has been captured by the Jamaican Labour Party for decades. The sitting MP, disgraceful one, Marisa Dalrymple, who just get nominated after she was resigned for corruption, stealing taxpayers' money. She is there for 17 years. And when you walk in your own territory, when you walk into your own lion's den, and you get heat up, it is telling you that the writing is on the wall. So Trelawney, whenever they sound it and that trumpet, it will go back into the columns of the People's National Party, led by Paul Patmore, Mark Golding, and the PMP hierarchy. Anyway, my viewers and subscribers, who don't know how much o'clock, we continue to remind the mass that the signature word is Art of Love. Continue to follow the movement over on YouTube. Continue to follow the movement over on YouTube. We tell you to say a God and good road. Until then, uno on the matic. We'll roll our next reason again. Peace, my people. I'm out. Love.